Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we finished up the first chapter of the Fame Route, defeating the final boss there and pursuing August. After that, we came back here to Wishvale, where we finally got to recruit the Hunter Fen, and he helped us build a tavern, and unfortunately, we had actually done a ton of these steps needed to get to Wishvale to level 2, so we pretty much immediately jumped up to level 2. And so, in this episode, we're going to go down another path, but first we're going to start by getting a little bit more happiness here back to Wishvale. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So we're just going to clear up some of the rubble here. We got a bunch of people literally standing outside waiting to come be residents. So let's go ahead and just start by removing everything we can here. And we probably won't complete all the quest steps needed because it's going to send us on another quest, probably to find the cleric. But we'll go ahead and at least do this so we can start building some more houses. Whoa, you cleaned up all the debris. It looks a lot nicer now. I feel like I've hardly done anything. I know. I'll go make some food. I promise we'll have plenty to eat no matter how big this town gets, Tails. Nice little moment there. Progress through the main story, so we can talk to Fen to progress the main story, but we're not going to do that just yet. Instead, we have some building we can do. Let's get some people thrown down so we can start getting some more resources from them. Go ahead and interact there, and we can go ahead and start constructing. Looks like 2 more houses can get placed. I'm going to try to... Can I squeeze one in right here? Yes, no, I just barely can't. Hold on. Could I move? Move? No, I really can't move this one. That's so unfortunate because I think... Yeah, that is quite literally... Hold on, let's move the bulletin board. Literally anywhere else. I can't move the underbrush either. Oh, that's so upsetting because what I could have done... And I can still kind of like do this. It just sucks because it's going to be so off-centered. But I think... Oh, it's going to bother me so much. I just don't think it's worth it. I think we move this house up here, and we just deal with it later. Let's put down right there. We can go ahead and just scoot this house over, scoot this house over, throw my bulletin board back down, and we'll deal with that later once we can get rid of this underbrush. Instead, because we don't have too many buildings we need to worry about, let's just throw our second house down. We're actually going to scoot this one up a little bit, so it's even. There we go. And let's start housing. We'll go ahead and throw... What do I want here? Fortunately, I still can't use any of these people because we don't have the right buildings for them. Let's do game and seasoning. And then let's do... Got one more house we can do. Let's do cloth, and honestly, it's probably just stone. Let's throw the man suspicious of the hero in here, and there we go. It's about all we can do. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything else, so that is all the town building we can do. Actually, I want to check one thing, because... Wait, could I put someone here? Oh, I can put someone in her house. I didn't even realize that. Probably should have put myself in here, actually. Let's just do that. It just makes a little bit more sense than throwing a random stranger in there. And then we can throw someone else in here with her. We'll just do timber, just because I think that's every type of resource is officially ready to go. But what I wanted to check was this house. Or this chest. Oh, shoot. Actually, never mind. Yeah, it's not going to have anything in it, and it costs resources to build. I don't think it's worth it. Not right now. So with that, that is all the stuff we can do here in Wishvale for now. So let's go ahead and check our main story objectives. We could do chapter 2, but it's a level 10. So instead, I think we'll go ahead and do one of these. I don't really know anything about wealth. I don't know who this, like, the Covetous Witch obviously is the female character, but I know nothing about her. So let's go ahead and do this one, the Master of Wealth, the Covetous Witch. Because we're starting so early, I think we might be able to get the entire chapter done in this episode as well. So let's go ahead and start by talking to you. Plan on going up against the witch too, huh? Well, forget it. Doesn't matter how much people hate her, her wealth only grows. Why? Well, let me tell you. Sure, we'll begin it.
You planning on going up against the witch too? Well, forget about it. Doesn't matter how much people hate her, her wealth only grows. Why? Well, let me tell you.
I already asked you to. That's a little odd that they put that there in both places.
Have you heard the rumors about Lady Herminia?
They say she'd happily slaughter her own child for coin.
I heard she's the one who killed off the last of the forest people.
Horrifying. A witch who knows nothing but her own desires.
And whatever she desires, she gets.
She's the wealthiest in the realm. Lady Herminia, the Covetous Witch. Mercilessly crushing anyone who stood in her way. She amassed boundless wealth. People whispered of her with fear, saying, that witch could even buy men's souls.
Lady Herminia, the preparations for the ball are complete. Very well.
Master of Wealth, Chapter 1, The Covetous Witch.
You're really thinking of taking her on alone, huh?
Now I got 6 other people with me.
What a fool. Actually, a bunch of half-wits like you are gathering on Main Street. You should go join them, assuming they'll accept you, that is.
Can I now interact with you? I don't think I could previously.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll interact with the fierce-looking man. I could purchase a couple different things, but I don't think I really need it. I'm also not going to hire you. I'll probably finally stock up on my equipment when we get to the next chapter's towns. Regardless, when we go to do the next chapter, like the chapter 2 of everything, I'll restock on equipment. I'm just hoping we get at least one new town.
Good. Today our luck changes. I'll see to that.
How do you plan to pull this off? We'll never even make it through the front gate.
Ask to join them, I guess.
Is that right? You couldn't have come at a better time. We just ran into a huge obstacle, and we're going to need help getting past it.
Hold on, Bargello. Can we really trust them? They could be one of Herminia's rats.
We're a new family around here. Our goal is to take the town back from Herminia. I don't know what business you have with her, and I'm not going to ask. But if you want to work with us, we need proof that we can trust you.
Exactly. We have no idea who you are. For all we know, you could be more of a hindrance than a help.
Tiziano,
Sorry about that. We like to play coy.
Would you like a flower?
Sure, I'll buy a flower.
don't even think about it.
For why?
How much?
10,000 leaves, sir.
Pretty steep for a single flower. It's the powder, isn't it? Who put you up to this?
I can't.
They have a flower girl peddling
Nothing good will come of
drugs.
this. Get out while you still can.
Holy.
But they said that if I don't sell this, my brothers, they'll...
Hey! What do you think you're doing meddling in our business? Those shabby clothes make it clear you're no customers.
You'd be wise not to judge a book by its cover.
And you'd be wise to keep your mouth shut.
How did I know this was coming?
At least we get to have some fun.
It's go time.
Instead of a flower, looks like we've picked ourselves a fight.
Yeah, let's fight the men. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be much of a challenge for me.
Let's see what you can do.
But you guys can have fun. Or are they just gonna leave
come.
it to me? Oh, they're just leaving it to me. Never mind.
So this is my path.
Oh, I thought I had someone behind me for a second. I was like, oh, someone joined me. Let's just go ahead and hit the black robe.
You'd better pray.
Not weak to sword.
Bullseye.
There's only
Hey, weak
one
to
move.
dagger. This is a joke. They're gonna go down so fast. Holy.
Pierce through.
Nothing.
We'll try axe. Nope, not weak to axe either. Unfortunate. Spear. Yep, because we knew it wasn't sword. But we'll just go ahead and drop you.
Observe closely.
I mean, I'll just hit you with a book at this point. Try a bow. Yep. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of weaknesses, and of course, it's not that one. I already tried book. I should have done anything else there. Kelsis, let's do sword. There we go. That's the break, and we'll try axe. There we go.
You don't look
That means it's dagger as the last one. We'll go ahead and reveal it, and then try to finish it off there.
It's over.
I'm assuming we have to fight some more of those guys, probably in this dungeon. They seem like they are witches' men, so probably paid them off.
No good scoundrels! You'll pay for this!
Using children to peddle their poison, are they now?
Makes me sick.
Those greedy bastards. Always looking down on us. I should have stuck my dagger in their smug faces.
Settle down, Piero. Look at this.
Wait a minute. Is that...
Even smug bastards are good for something. I just happened to find this in one of their pockets.
an invitation to the ball?
A ball for fat cats with fat purses.
It's go time.
You really helped us out back there. We were born and raised in this town. And we've watched it go to shit. But no more watching. We're going to take it back. You can fight. And you seem like you have your own business with the witch.
So, what's your name?
Tails.
You know, you're not half bad.
Well, you've proven we can trust you. So we've got no more objections. Do you still want to join our cause?
Yep, I think it's my only way in.
All right! A new addition to our ranks.
Sorry for doubting you. I'd be happy to treat you to some pasta if you want.
It's go time.
Welcome to the family. Anyhow, we got what we came for. Let's leave before we make a scene. We'll be waiting for you there.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Might as well.
For the family.
Did we just join the anti-mafia mafia? Well, for the family, let's head to Herminia's Manse. This is a little bit more of what I'm used to. I don't know if I prefer... I think I prefer the dungeon or the building dungeons over like these forest dungeons. This is essentially just kind of a... it's almost more comparable to the open world areas, like when you go through a forest. But you go through it to reach the next destination. Essentially, we'll go through the forests, and then likely, right when we reach the end of the forest and we get to like the final area, it'll be the house that we're going to, and then the boss fight will be inside the house instead of being inside the forest. So, let's see, Shadowbat, you're not weak to that. Let's go Bo, because he wasn't weak to Bo. I'm shocked. That's never happened. I'm almost all, like... Don't get me wrong, I've been wrong about a lot of those. Typically, though, flying is weak to Bo. Not this time around, though. There's the Sentinel Mark II. I believe that is a Darkness Sentinel, or a Light Sentinel, meaning they would be weak to Dark. We can test that here in a second. Let's just hit the Rampant Weed. We can test here. Let's go ahead and Duskfall. Actually, this might just be the Sentinel that is weak to every element. Because there is one Sentinel that's just weak to only elemental damage. That might be it. Nothing down here, right? Nope. So we'll go ahead and just cross. Gonna go south first for this chest. Then we need to wrap up and around, because it looks like there was a dead end up there, but anytime there's a dead end in the dungeon, most of the time there's a chest. But I believe there's a blue chest in every dungeon. So, it might be the blue chest up here. Go ahead and just run up. And to the right. Or, it's a bunch of nothing. That is the third option, I guess. If there's not a chest or a blue chest, there's nothing. Okay, we know you're weak to sword and you're not weak to dagger. I think we already tested axe, right? So let's go bow. Perfect. And he's weak to book.
This will make a good paper.
Fortunately, I don't have a thief, so I have nobody to use fans right now. I actually don't even know when we could get our first thief. I'm assuming our first cleric is probably meant to be... I can't remember her name, but she's the one that helps you in the prologue. She helps you along with Fen and Stia. She's probably your first cleric you can get. I just don't know when. I mean, I'm assuming she's actually probably the next quest in the Wishvale questline. But we won't be getting to that anytime soon. I'd like to... get the other two done with first. This one and the power one. What can I do here? Hit the Manticore with a book. Not weak to book. How about spear? Not weak to spear. How about sword? There we go. We got a weakness. Holy. I'm not going to be able to kill this again. Nope, never mind. We did a lot of damage. Ooh, we are taking a ton right now. Let's get rid of this Manticore real quick. And then Rampant Weed. We should be fine. Being in yellow HP really isn't that bad this early because they're really not doing a ton of damage to me. So we should be fine to go a little bit longer before we need to heal. Grab this chest for a sprightly earring. And by a little bit longer, I mean exactly this much longer because there's an elite enemy directly ahead. Let's go for our spear attacks. Should be able to kill him. Dagger attacks doesn't quite kill, but does a good amount. We know Book doesn't, so let's try Staff. Nope, didn't do it. We'll just keep going with the dagger because we know he's at least weak to it.
There's only one.
Right. Disappear.
There we go. Now I will need to heal before we do this elite enemy, since I didn't get any heals there. So let's go ahead and use our healing skills. First aid. There we go. And then let's go ahead and learn some skills, mostly for the passive skills. For Kelsis, let's do... I keep pressing X instead of Y to view those different skills. Let's do Winding Throw. Kelsis gets Evil Ward. Raise the party success rate when attempting to flee. Not bad, but I don't flee many fights, so not super useful. We'll go ahead and get probably Vanguard Spear. He gets Elemental Counter. 50% chance to counter elemental attacks. That's strong, because there's not many things to let you counter spells. That's really good. We'll get Expert First Aid now. She gets Boon of Healing. When using an HP recovery skill, extend duration of target's augmented effects by 1 turn. Macy's solid. Macy's a really good healer. She might end up on my final team. All right, another elite enemy, the Menacing Demon Deer.
You'd better pray.
Let's check. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just hit him with an Analyze. Got 6,000 HP. We figured he was weak to sword, weak to axe. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. And ooh, did a lot more than I wanted to. Let's use the ultimate technique.
I summon thee, Elfric.
Let's just heal up from that attack. That was brutal.
Better pray.
Sword attacks are good. Holy, man. He is hitting us for a ton right now.
Observe closely.
Yeah, this is tough. Let's go ahead and pray to raise my elemental attack.
There's only one move.
And then Analyze again. Weak to dark. That's perfect. I actually didn't really care about anything else. We're just going to double attack sword.
Right.
Then we're going to double attack sword here.
How's that? Let's make this quick.
Lets me go axe here.
You don't look so good.
Okay. And then we go all out with you. Winding Throw is not great. Let's go Helm Cleaver, reducing his defense before anybody else gets a turn. And then a Vacuum Slice.
Let's go.
Here we go. Big damage, big damage. We got Prey up, so we still have the increased elemental damage. 1554. Oh, I'm so worried we're going to get killed here. I need to go for big damage. Twin Bash and hope it's enough. Oh my gosh. He was only tough because he hit everybody. Man, that was close. We get the Radiant Cornerstone. Now quickly go heal up. I don't need to go to full right now because there's a chance we get some level ups going through here. Pick up that Dagger Dance Mastery skill. Only one really using daggers right now is you. So that sucks. I have to lose that then. Oh, I didn't even notice we had Icewind Mastery either. Could teach you Icewind Mastery. Lets you use ice skills as well. We'll give you Dagger Dance. Yeah, that's probably fine right there. Oh, wait. Skills, equip. You can give Fen. Who had Twin Shot Mastery on? Oh, I did. Never mind. I didn't realize I had it equipped. All right. And then let's just go ahead and proceed. You can see right up here is the manor that we were talking about. There's a guy over here to the left, but I'm assuming this is probably where I need to go. Walk over there first just to double check. Shadow Bat. Double dagger you. We'll just hit this Gabradillo
A small crack is all
with
it
a
takes.
book. And I guess dagger attack. We'll hit this Shadow Bat to get the double break so we don't take any damage. And clean it up. There we go.
Final.
I'm gonna head over to this left side anyways. But I'm assuming this guy's... Yeah, no one shall pass. He's just gonna stop me. We'll grab this chest real quick for 1,000 leaves. And we can heal up if we... Well, we can save if we need to, which we are going to. Weak to sword, we'll go ahead and hit that bat. That was the wrong decision, actually. Well, you have that, and then you have book.
As predicted.
And then I can just switch you over, so that way you have bow. It doesn't really matter, though. We're going to have lethal no matter what. There we go.
Final.
One fight, and we level up Tails. Let's go ahead and throw a quick save down. And let's approach our new family.
You came. Good.
Look at the size of this place.
They say Lady Herminia started out as a small-time criminal. Then she took control of the powder operation. Rumors say she's so rich she could buy the whole continent.
A palace built on powder, eh?
Not just that. Word has it she'll even sell her body for the right price. They say she's so gorgeous that even clergymen are reduced to dogs in heat. And that she slept with the wealthiest men in the realm.
Wait a minute, Piero. You're saying Lady Herminia's a harlot? I've never met a harlot who lives in a mansion like this.
Even prostitution can pay if you choose your clients right. It's go time.
All right, enough yapping from you lot. Now listen. Some of the fattest cats from the underworld will be at this banquet. Some of whom might be able to help us get what we want.
Use who we can use, right?
We're gonna make a name for ourselves here tonight.
You got it, boss.
Now let's go.
So, time to enter the mansion, but first, let's check this right side. Oh, it takes me back to Valor. Okay, that's cool. I wish I could have came here from the beginning, but didn't take me this way. I wonder if you actually could have. No, there's no way. It definitely guided me to the southern side of the forest. Let's go ahead and enter Herminia's mansion. Yeah, there's not even a challenge rating here. So probably going to be in a fight as soon as we enter. Let's go ahead and just quickly heal up. I'm probably fine. I can get in one more fight if I wanted to. But if we die, we'll just go ahead and restart and then fight a single enemy. Yeah, it's going to be this and then probably go fight a boss immediately.
Looks like this party's already in full swing.
All right, time to have some fun.
Just kidding, boss. Sheesh.
She's looking to expand her clientele, no doubt.
And she'll get them.
After all, no one can resist Lady Herminia's product.
Hey, is that?
It's her.
Good evening, everyone. And welcome to my banquet. My servants have prepared a feast of the finest delicacies in the realm. Oh, but of course, this is the main dish.
Whoa, is this heaven?
I want a piece of the action.
Don't be a fool. Looks like you're the only one who remembers what we came here for. But try to contain your fury, or else we'll be found out.
You are familiar with my product, yes? One whiff, and you'll be transported to a world of sheer bliss. This world is cruel and unforgiving. Why waste your time struggling through a dreary existence? Tonight, let yourself dream. And I promise that all your dreams will be beautiful. I trust you're all satisfied? Do feel free to indulge some more. But watch out. You may never want to return. Envelop yourselves in rapture and bliss, my dear guests.
It's Taviani. He used to sell his product here until Lady Herminia took over.
He can't be too happy about the current situation.
Lord Taviani, I presume? I've heard so much about you.
And you, Lady Herminia, are even lovelier than the tales say. I can scarce imagine what beauty lies beneath that mask.
Oh, forgive me. My line of work has earned me many foes.
Indeed. Great riches invite great enemies. And your riches are the greatest in the realm.
You are kind to say so.
In truth, I have found myself a troublesome foe as well. For many years, my house held sway in these lands. Until a greedy witch stole from us what was rightfully ours.
A word of advice, Lord Taviani. You'd be wise to burn your neighbor's house before your own bursts into flame.
Sage advice indeed. I thank you, my lady. Pray forgive my innocent jest.
Your sense of humor is most impressive. But has the tension in the air parched your throat? Mayhap milord would enjoy a glass of my finest wine? As a toast to our newfound friendship.
What the? It must be poisoned. Shh! Hold your tongue.
Forgive me, my lady. Spirits have never agreed with me. Is there no one here who will drink this wine in my stead? Come forth now. We cannot disrespect the lady of the house.
Margello? Get back here! Have you lost your wits?
It would be my honor to partake of this fine vintage, my lady. I cannot resist a good wine, especially one with such a dangerous aroma.
Might I ask your name, young man?
I am Bargello of House Ghiberti. An excellent vintage, I must say. From the World region, no doubt.
You've got nerve, my boy. I like that.
Boss.
You're a fascinating young man, aren't you? And you as well. Staring at me so fervently. Is there something on my face? A mosquito, perhaps?
You know how Lady Herminia makes her product, right?
Not quite. How does she make such a large quantity at this quality?
Well, you know what you'll find behind this mansion? Fields. Fields stretching out for leagues and leagues. And they say she's got a veritable legion of slaves working them.
Enter.
Well, I would hear your report.
We've harvested 4,600 gallons worth this month, my lady.
That's 100 fewer gallons than last month. Or am I mistaken?
No, my lady. Some of us have fallen sick, you see. We're working as hard as we can, my lady, but we're at our limit. Please, Lady Herminia, have mercy.
What foolishness is this? Maybe you should work harder instead of making pathetic excuses! This can't be. Did you get blood on my dress? This dress was made from the finest silk of the merino worm. Do you know how many of you I could buy for the price of this dress?
Forgive me, my lady!
Your pathetic groveling won't make me any money. You make me sick, all of you. Why? Why do these dirty slaves bleed the same color as I? Filthy insects. Damn you all. This time, bleed white. Bleed white, I say! Red. Red again. I cannot take this. I cannot take this anymore! Can't you maggots do anything right?
Lady Herminia.
Slaves who disobey their mistress are worth less than nothing. Now, who will receive their punishment next?
Gods have mercy! No! Please!
Yes, scatter like the insects you are. Few understand that coin is not enough to rule over people. There is one more thing that is oh so important. fear. Cull the herd.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, these villains might be worse than any other Octopath villains.
If you'll forgive us, Lord Taviani, we should be on our way.
Time to go approach her. Any items for us to find first? Yeah, she's awful. This person, the lady in waiting, that's actually not her, but I think she's going to end up being a good guy. And will actually end up betraying Herminia, if I had to guess. That happens a lot in these games where, like, the second in command or the person you might think's a bad guy actually isn't.
Now that was a banquet.
We should come back sometime.
Have you gone mad? Remember where we are, Tiziano? We did what we needed to do. Now let's get out of here.
It was only in jest, boss.
Wait. Over there, what's that? He's dead. They're all dead.
It can't be.
She'll pay for this. With me, everyone.
Huh? Didn't you just say we were getting out of here?
Seems more passion burns inside you than you let on, eh?
Well, wherever the boss goes, I go. And you're coming too, right?
Yep, I'll be there.
That's the spirit.
All right, looks like we just... Oh, this is it. Yeah, we're just fighting him right here. This is the boss for sure. This is the captain.
It's nothing personal. What do you think you're doing? This is no place for children.
You look like a strong one. More than happy to slaughter innocents for the right price, are you?
I am in the employ of Lady Herminia. I was simply following orders.
Yeah, right. You're just a rabid dog slavering for coin.
If you value your lives, be gone from this place.
We're not going anywhere. And we're not children. My name is Bargello. You do well to remember it.
Give it up, boss. This bastard won't be remembering anything.
Yeah, he'll be dead.
I warned you. You're not even worth mentioning to Lady Herminia. I doubt she'd notice a few more corpses anyway.
And here we go. Holy, he is big. We have Captain Tristan and 2 mercenaries. Deal with the mercenaries first. I don't really know if they're weak to anything else. We will go ahead and analyze anyways. Got 2600 HP. This is going to kind of be a joke enemy then. We'll go ahead and try an axe on him. Nope, of course not. Weak to dagger, sword, and elements. Ooh, taking a good amount of damage there. Let's go ahead and try to drop this guy as soon as we can.
This is our chance.
I guess we'll just dagger this mercenary because what we can do is we can actually use our Ice Wind. We had just picked that up. And we're going to need to... There we go. Gets the break. Perfect. We're going to need to go for some heals here. Let's go for Winding Throw. Dagger attack on everyone. Massive damage. Let's go ahead and first aid. Just first aid myself.
Let's end this.
Ooh, then she got that bonus as well. And then we can go for a... don't have a lot of SP, so let's just do a double sword attack on this mercenary.
You know the plan, yes?
And then we can go ahead and go for a... I don't even need to do Ice Wind. I'd prefer to find other weaknesses for Captain Tristan, so let's do Lightning Bolt max. Well, not weak to lightning, but that still did a good amount of damage. Good counter. And then let's hit him with an Analyze. Captain Tristan's 10,000 HP, weak to fire. Doesn't really tell me much, unfortunately. Not weak to sword, which means he is weak to spear. And dark, perfect. First aid, me. Ooh. Not looking good. Not looking good. Gonna be weak to spear, though, which is nice. And then start with a prey. Go ahead and swap you out. Let's first aid you in the back. Perfect. Dagger. It's not... I don't love it, but let's dagger attack and hope we survive this. Okay, we're totally fine. Get another dagger attack here. And then a spear attack, which will break. That is perfect. Go ahead and swap Macy out. And let's get our Helm Cleaver, lowering his defense. And we're boosted up, so we might as well go for a... She's just going to defend this turn, because next turn she'll be able to do a ton of damage. Let's go Duskfall. Triple boost to Duskfall. 1,500 is good damage. Unfortunately, he's really not going to be able to do much here at all. Let's do another Helm Cleaver just to keep his defense lowered. I'll come in, but I'm not going to be able to do much. Let's just cross slice. I mean, still 2,000 damage. Not much is still a lot. And then I think it's just... probably just Twin Bash at max. No, not quite enough. Does he get the kill? No, he shackles. Okay, we are fine. We easily walk that off. We'll do a Poisonous Touch. See if we get that poison to stick. Doesn't even matter. Does not even matter. That should be a level up for me. I don't know if it's a level up for me and Stia. Perfect.
We did it! Serves the bastard right.
Why, damn it? Why does the blood of the poor line the pockets of the rich?
Boss.
We're going to make it big. Mark my words, we're going to take everything from her. We're going to take back this town and make it a real place to live again.
I'm afraid our party must draw to a close. Do take care on your way home, yes? And should you ever desire more of my product, you need only say the word.
'Twas a fabulous banquet, my lady.
You honor me to say so, my lord. Tread carefully, Taviani. Your time has come and gone.
I thought her ring was or glove was going to be poisoned, and he was going to die right there.
We took a bit of a detour, but we should be getting back. This path should lead us straight into town. Let's meet up again in front of Taviani's place. Till then.
Is that not it? Wow, we're really not done yet. I thought that would have been the end. We'll go to Taviani's. We've already fought the boss, so it really is just finishing up the main story mission here. So, honestly, I bet Taviani's place is going to be burnt down. Because she talked about burn your neighbor's house down before your own catches fire or whatever. So I would guess he's gone.
What's the meaning of this, boss?
Yeah, we're no one's dogs, right?
Listen up now. Lady Herminia's too powerful. There's no way we can fight her head on. So we'll use what we can and who we can. We'll play the role of the dog until we get close enough to bite her.
Oh.
Yeah, I could do this.
Not half bad, Piero. Things might get a little messy from here on out. But I know I can count on you.
There he is.
That bloody witch.
Lord Taviani.
Bargello, was it?
I was born and raised in this town. I won't stand to see it sucked dry by that greedy demoness. And so I ask him, let us work for you. I think you'll find us more than useful.
I like you, boy. You have yourself a deal.
All right!
Settle down, you fool.
If you don't mind, I'll be putting you right to work.
It'd be our pleasure.
Yes. Oh, yes. I feel so cleansed, so pure. Such bliss. My gold, my diamonds. You are my only friends. You are all of me.
Master of Wealth, Chapter 1, The Covetous Witch, complete. And so we get our rank up to Wealth rank 6. And that brings us to the end of another Chapter 1. And so I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and tackle Chapter 1 of the Power Route. I will see you guys then.